What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be yet another Thomas and Friends video, and this is going to be like a track build or something. And I've got a bunch of pieces like old Trackmaster, new Trackmaster, this new windmill piece, which I like. Yep, that's really cool. And of course, I got all my engines here. We got Rebecca, Raoul, Rusty, who has been, which I used Sharpie on, Belle, Dash, Charlie. I actually have a new Charlie coming from Amazon because this one's decals are pretty messed up. Rheneas, who I also use Sharpie on. And another new engine, Graffiti Percy. All engines go. Dart. Peter Sam. Luke, or as I like to call him, Luke Skywalker. Porter. Yellow Rheneas, another Amazon find. Donald and Douglas, also from Amazon. Spencer, and Light Up Thomas. All of these engines, which I might use during this video. So now let's see what all pieces we gotta work with. We got our Stormy Night in Sodor set. We can build that. Move some of the engines out of the way. Okay, so we got the basic piece, the sound piece. Oh, yes. And, yep. Now, keep in mind, I do have the boxes for each of these sets. Like, you can see right up there, that's the Stormy Night in Sodor box. Okay. Anyways, back to the building. I'm pretty sure I remember how this all goes together. It's just like a basic oval set. I also like how the yellow Rheneas almost kind of blends in with the glow-in-the-dark track. That is, like, hilariously cool. You kidding me? Okay. Okay, the Stormy Night in Sodor has been completely put together. Now, which engine, you know, I'm gonna test with yellow Rheneas, because he kind of blends in with the glow-in-the-dark track. His yellow color just kind of blends in. Okay. Uh-oh. Forgot to fix that. Here it comes. Love that piece. Oops, slammed into Porter. Okay, now let's do the one inside of another, inside of another, inside of another track. I just love to say that. One inside of another, inside of another, inside of another, inside of... Okay. It's going to involve pieces that are going to get a bit mixed up, but I don't really mind that. Okay, so we got half a circle so far. Also, be sure to, you can find me on Bigo. I think it was Bigo. I'm also on TikTok, and Snapchat and Character AI. You can find me on all those different sites. Dang it, I got a lot of track. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get crazy. I also noticed that the brown pieces of track blend in with the floor. There. That won't work. Whoa. Almost fell. And the boom. Whoops. Knocked over the house. Now keep in mind, I might add some new Trackmaster into the mix too. Nice mix of old Trackmaster and new Trackmaster. And which engine to run on here? Well, I'm going to use the Charlie that came with the Stormy Night and Soda set. Now keep in mind, I do have a new one coming tomorrow. Nope. I'll swap them out with Dash. He's very quiet, except for the squeaking. Now let's make another one. Okay, so we got half of that done. Whoa. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy. Nope. Okay. That's another one done. Now, which engine to put on that? Maybe I'll do Light Up Thomas. Look at that, I just love the lights. It's got lights inside the lamp on the cab. That's how it looks so far. Do the engines over again. Okay, now what else? Okay. There. No, working on another one. Yet another one. I finished a third loop of track, and this one's got Porter on it. So Dash, Light Up Thomas, and Porter. Now it's time to work on another one. And Rosie, another Amazon find, is up here resting in the tunnel. Anyways, let's make another circle of track. Okay. Goodness me. I never knew it was gonna take this long to build. But this is gonna be worth it when I get it done. Oops, there went Dash. Okay. Another loop of track done. And now, who to run on the fourth circle track? So I'm going to do Luke with Stephanie side rods. I even also used Sharpie on him to give him the windows, the lamp iron, and some extra detailings, which were pretty bad. So the fourth one's done. The fourth circle of track. Now let's make a fifth one. Man, I am so sick and tired of kneeling down because my knees are starting to hurt. But this is going to be so worth it. Worth the pain. Okay. Okay. Another curve. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I did not think this would take so long to build. But this is gonna be so worth it when I get it done. Another one is complete. Now let's put Spencer on it. This is the play rail Spencer. The only play rail one I have. My goodness, I have so much track still left to go. Now let's make a sixth circle. This is going to be the final circle. And then I'll stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Actually, let's take Dash off. Put Light Up Thomas in the first circle. Porter in the second circle. Luke, nope, Spencer in the third circle. Luke on the fourth circle. Donald on the fifth. And we'll put Douglas on the sixth. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is taking quite a bit. Okay, you guys, so I ran into a bit of a problem. I don't have another half straight piece or another full straight piece, so I'm just gonna take some pieces from the Stormy Night and Sodor set to complete the circle. And there we go. I know the pieces are kind of getting mixed up, but I don't really care. All that matters is the tracks are complete. But oops. I'm gonna put the coal hopper there to replace the straight pieces. Hold on. Let me get these connected. Okay, the track sets are complete. The old Trackmasters anyway. So, now, I'm sorry I wasn't able to put some new Trackmaster in the mix. Because this video is already as long as it is. So anyways, let's get all the engines running. Light Up Thomas, Porter, Spencer, Luke, Donald, Douglas, and Yellow Renee. Goodness me, it is so loud in here. I'm not sure if you can hear me over the sound of the engines, but they're all going. Okay, now let's hit the lights and I'll show you all Light Up Thomas. Light Up Thomas that sticks out like a sore thumb. And the Stormy Night and Sodor is just the best piece. I like this piece. Yeah, I love this piece because of the sounds it has. And that yellow Thomas is just really cool. I love the lights on him. Anyways, let's get the lights back on. Okay, now let's turn them off one by one. Yellow Renee, Light Up Thomas, Porter, Spencer, Luke, Donald, and Douglas. Okay, now let's make sure they're all lined up in a line. Okay, and that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Bigo, I think it is. Bigo is the name of the app, or however you pronounce the name of that app. I'm also on Character AI, you can follow me there. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Oh my goodness, this is just nuts. Nuts.